Welcome to Pour the Wine. It's Rom-Com Time, where we'll sip some wine in our holiday-themed wine glasses today.
Yes.
And review all things
Artinicades.
rom-com on the Hallmark Channel. I'm Amy.
And I'm Gary.
And you can send us an email to pourthewine@gmail.com and let us know your thoughts about anything Hallmark related. We would love to hear from you.
We sure would. We've been dropping a whole bunch of stuff and would like to hear from you,
Definitely.
especially the way home.
The way home is over.
It's over, boo.
No.
But if you would like to help other Hallmark fans find our podcast, you can do so by giving us a 5-star rating over at Apple and Spotify. And if they enjoy watching podcasts, you can catch us on YouTube at Pour the Wine. It's Rom-Com Time. Hit that bell and subscribe button so you don't miss any of our episodes when we drop them.
And speaking of YouTube, if you are watching this, I am not tired, have not been crying, and have not been drinking wine all day. My eyes are a little bit red. I have a little bit of something going on with my
No.
eyes, and I've been using some antibiotic drops and
Yeah.
some other drops, and so my eyes are a little bit of a mess today.
Yeah, we had
For
to run
that
around
reason.
yesterday and get
But
your
yeah, I just
eye
want to clear
checked.
the. Say what?
We had to run around and get your eye checked.
Yeah.
Apparently you have a little
So-
scratch on it.
Well, I just want to clear the record, I'm not an alcoholic, and so
Even though we do sip
we
wine.
do sip some wine, but
But it's
they're
usually
red.
the,
They're red
the
for a
first
reason,
glass.
a medical reason today.
Yeah.
Oh gosh! All right,
All right.
so
Let's do it.
let's do it. Let's get into "Heard It Through the Grapevine,"
Mm-hmm.
one of our newer segments where we talk about anything news that's dropped, anything we've heard on other podcasts, anything we've looked up and seen,
Right.
or the actors or actresses themselves on Hallmark if they said anything. And this week we just found out who the next NFL team is going to be that partners with Hallmark.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's pretty good. I didn't know that was coming. That's pretty good. Holiday Touchdown, a Bears love story, will premiere during Countdown to Christmas 2026.
Yay!
The press release stated that production will begin sometime this summer. And I mean, we're already, in summer, so that
I
could be
know.
any time.
Almost July.
And
Oh my
it's going to
gosh.
film in and around the Chicago area. And the stars have not been announced yet. So
No.
we do not yet know who is going to be in it.
Although, if you'd like to leave a comment down below on who you hope it is, or
Your
if
guesses.
you know,
Yeah.
we'd like to hear from you.
Yeah, I would
So-
love to know.
Well, what's interesting is when we first watched these, we watched them in reverse order.
We did. We did. We watched the Bills love story first.
Yes. It was so funny. But and it wasn't because we weren't into it. It's like, I don't like Kansas. I don't.
Oh, we just hadn't watched. We just hadn't watched the first one. A
No,
Chiefs
we hadn't
love
watched the
story.
first
Yeah.
one. But they were actually really, really good and really
Yes.
funny.
Yes.
So if you haven't seen them, go watch them before this one comes out.
Yeah,
You'll really
and
enjoy them.
maybe we'll get little cameos again. Only
Ooh.
now it'll be Tyler Hines and who was in the movie with him?
What's her name from the Santa Claus one where they're walking around?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
what's her name?
gosh, her name is. But okay, so the other two from the Bills are Holland Roden and Matthew Daddario,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
So I cannot believe her name is escaping me. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yeah, look it up real quick.
Okay, because I feel terrible. Hunter King.
But Hunter King.
Hunter King. Sorry,
Oh
Hunter.
my gosh. Sorry.
The
I
name
mean,
just totally. Yeah. So
sometimes it's the easiest name.
so
to
it'll be
escape
great
you.
if we see Tyler and Hunter.
Yeah. Do another
Right?
cameo. Yeah.
Yeah, and Holland and Matthew. That would be really cool
Oh,
too.
that'd be so fun.
to
And
see some
Andrew was in
cameos.
it too, so maybe
And
we'll see
Andrew
him.
Walker, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna see, and the same Santa Claus, I'm sure.
Oh, I know, right?
It's gonna be the same Santa. And I actually grew up in Northwest Indiana, and when
Mhm.
I was a little kid, I was a Bears fan,
Just a
and I
little
had
one.
the Jim McMahon. If you know football history,
Bears.
or the Bears,
The little shuffle.
because
What
I'm
was it
from
called?
Duh region, as they call it. Uh, Yeah, the Super Bowl shuffle. So I had
Yeah.
a Jim McMahon headband. I had a Jim McMahon jersey. And then when I got older
Uh,
and went to college, I really wanted to root for a team from my home state of
mhm.
Indiana. So I moved to the Indianapolis Colts,
There you
much
go.
to the chagrin of family and friends who live
Well,
in that area still or grew up with me. So I am
it
pretty
is
much a
what it is,
diehard
right?
Colts fan. I cheer for the Bears anytime they're not playing the Colts. And we know how that went down in the Super Bowl. I'm just going to say.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is we live in an area that everybody likes a different team. It's so
Well,
weird.
there's no football team local
Yeah.
to, well,
Like me, I'm a Cowboys
yeah.
fan, and I've never been to Texas, so
Right, right. And our kids are, yeah, yeah, kind of
I know.
split.
Don't hold it against me. I
We're
know.
we're uh, we're a house divided, that's for sure. But I'm pretty excited to see this. And actually, the Chicago Bears, my hometown that I grew up in,
Hmm.
has a bid in basically for them to move their stadium there. So I grew up in Hammond, Indiana, and yeah, the Chicago Bears might be the Chicago Bears in Hammond, Indiana. So
That's
I
gonna
mean, it
be
would be
so
great for that
cool.
area. They
Yeah.
they really need it, and would need everything that it would bring in,
Right.
financially, economically. So that would be cool. But it's going to be interesting since they're filming in and around Chicago. If they end up moving in the meantime, it'll be kind of funny. I mean, I know they're probably not going to move this next season, but it's just,
Wow.
they
That's
might
it.
start building the stadium while they're filming in Chicago. So,
Well, they're talking, and it sounds like it's gonna happen. So
yeah,
can't wait for
yeah.
the groundbreaking
Well, I
moment.
don't know. There are a few other places in Chicago have kind of thrown their hat in the ring now, or,
Mm,
in that area.
yeah, but there's not
So we'll
much room
see. We'll
around.
see.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh
see.
well. Yeah, I can't wait. So
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. I'm excited to watch it.
yep. Although I want to know what the story's going to be,
Yeah.
right? Because
Well, the Bears.
yeah, because the Bill one was about um, building the new stadium.
Right.
So I wonder what this one's going to be about.
Right. Right.
So if you know, drop a comment.
Drop a comment if you're in the know.
If you're in the
If you're in the know, let us know that you know.
know. You know?
Well, what's funny is I had actually seen a casting call before Hallmark released their
Right,
publicity
right.
statement.
Yeah, because I
And
remember
I
you
was
were like,
like,
oh my
I don't know
God.
if I want to say anything. And I did not say anything online or, on any of the socials until
Hmm.
Hallmark officially,
Right,
released their publicity statement.
right.
So, but I saw it and I was like, I know where they're going.
Yay.
And they probably weren't supposed to do that until Hallmark did their thing, but whatever.
Man, that's crazy. All right, so you ready to dive into
L-
the
Let's do it. Let's get into it. Today, we're going to be previewing the 4 Christmas in July movies headed to the Hallmark Channel and
mhm.
one reality series.
Ooh, man, oh man.
Man, oh
Another
man.
reality. Here we
All
go.
right. So, kicking things off, July 1st will be the second season of Christmas at Sea,
Mm-hmm.
and it will premiere on Hallmark Plus. Now, you'll see stars like Benjamin Ayers, Jonathan Bennett, Rachel Boston, Aaron Cahill, Tyler Hines, Brendan Penny, Kimberly Sonston, all the people that were on the ship that
Mm.
sailed.
Oh my goodness.
The
That
synopsis
is
is: get ready for another adventure on the high seas as Hallmark superfans meet their favorite stars on a Christmas cruise to Cozumel, Mexico. With
oof.
holiday cheer, unforgettable moments, and celebrity surprises, this cruise is one to remember.
I mean, that's gonna be you talk about a party bus. This is a party
Oh,
boat. Oh
man.
my gosh.
It's
Uh,
probably just nonstop. I mean, we've never even been on a cruise, so
you probably won't even sleep. You
I
know what I
know.
mean?
I
It's
know. I
probably
think so.
so much going on, and honestly, I feel for the stars and stuff because
Yeah,
you got to keep that energy up. There's a lot of fans,
that's right.
and there's
That's
nowhere to go.
Then there's nowhere to go. You are self-contained on that ship.
Yeah, yeah, but it seems like a blast, and
Yeah.
we've seen bits and parts of the last one, and
Yeah.
they just seem like they just had a good old time.
Just the best
Yeah.
time. And the stars are so, the Hallmark stars are just so genuinely kind
Yep.
and giving to their fans.
Hmm.
And I just think that it's so refreshing
Right.
actually to see. I mean, I know they, everybody has a bad day or a bad moment, but they just seem to be just so genuinely grateful
Yeah. I agree
for
with you.
the fandom, and it shows in their work, it shows in their interviews, and it shows in events like that. I mean, they're spending their own time during when does it go? November, December?
Yeah.
I think this year actually it might be going in October, but that's family time. They
Yeah.
spend a lot of time away from their families because they're so appreciative, and I know it keeps them working and keeps them, whatever, but I think that's great. What
And
I don't know is if all episodes are dropping at once, or because I think last season was maybe 3 or 4 episodes.
right.
We didn't watch the whole thing, so I'm not 100% certain about that, but it
Right.
will start July 1st.
And all you super fans, show respect. Show
Show
respect.
show respect.
Yeah, there's plenty of time to meet these guys. So
Oh, don't
be
shove
on
each
your
other
best
out of the way. Yeah,
behavior.
we've heard a few
Be
stories. Yeah,
on
we've
your
heard.
best behavior. We don't want to hear about it.
They'll be good. They'll be good. Yeah, we've heard a few stories. Yeah,
It
yeah,
should be a fun time for all.
yeah.
All right, so let's move on to the movies. So the first one, which is airing on our 250th birthday, July 4th.
Woo! Happy birthday,
Yes,
America!
Christmas Under
250.
Construction premieres July 4th. Yay!
Yay!
This was originally called Renovation Romance and aired on November 1st, 2024 on Hulu. Who
Mm.
knew? Hulu.
Who knew Hulu?
And it stars Jessica Lowndes and Daniel Lissing. And it was written by Robin Dunn and one of the writers I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. Let me start that one over.
Take it back.
Robin Dunn is one of the writers, along with husband and wife team Julia and Peter Benson. Yay! Love them
Yay.
both. Peter has been in and directed several Hallmark productions, including the recent Best Served Cold, a Hannah Swenson mystery, which was cute.
Yeah.
Loved it. It was directed by Robin Dunn. He last directed 2025's The Christmas Cup. And the synopsis for this one is, while doing a Christmas renovation for a cozy New Hampshire cabin, Chelsea, the star of a hot reality show Renovation Romance, finds an unexpected connection with the cabin's owner, Cooper.
Koopa.
Coop. So what do you think?
Okay. The premise sounds kind of cute,
Mm-hmm.
and we love Daniel Lissing. I'm not as familiar with Jessica,
Right.
which I'm sure she's great. A little disappointing that it's a movie that already aired 2 years ago.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie. It's nothing against the actual movie itself.
No.
It's just, I don't know. I just wish Hallmark would
Would give
maybe
us
have an
4
original
new
movie of their
originals.
own. Yeah. I mean, I
I'm
think we're
with
getting
you.
a couple new ones in July, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, I guess these are new to us because we did not watch it on Hulu. And there's one that's going to come up at the end of the month that it was also on Hulu.
Right.
And we have not seen them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a little, it's a little disappointing. I'm
Yeah.
not going to lie. Last year, Christmas in July, I think they showed the Unwrapping Christmas set of 4 movies.
Yep.
I believe. And those were at least on Hallmark Plus. Those had aired on Hallmark Plus the previous, November, December, or
Yep.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so they brought them for Christmas in July. So they were new to the Hallmark Channel and
Right.
to people who only have linear and don't have the streaming services, right? So at least they were Hallmark
Right.
already. So
Right.
I don't know. Again, sounds like a cute premise.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just a little disappointed that it's already been out for 2 years, not just last year, 2 years,
Well,
So
maybe it
almost
was a
2
budget
years,
thing.
almost 2 years.
Maybe it was a budget thing. Who knows? But
Our,
it seems like it's going to be cute.
what do you think?
I think it'll be cute. I mean, I enjoy watching them.
Yeah.
Whether
Well,
it's,
we're going to watch
the
it.
typical Hallmark, with all the tropes or
Formulaic.
formulaic.
As they say it. That's the other word.
But, I love Daniel. And
Yes.
like you said, we don't know Jessica too well. But we'll see.
Yeah.
But we always watch.
We always watch.
There you go.
All right. So moving on. The second movie will be Oh Little Christmas Market. It will premiere on Saturday, July 11th. And it stars Catherine Barrell and Stephen Huszar, both of whom we love.
Yeah.
We just saw Stephen in To Philly with Love and in 2025's Countdown to Christmas movie Melt My Heart This Christmas. And Catherine was in 2025's The Christmas Baby and 2 episodes of Mistletoe Murders. She was good in that too.
Yeah.
In the movie, in The Christmas Baby and Mistletoe Murders.
Right.
Natasha Brown and Ryan Peckinpah wrote this movie. This is Natasha's Hallmark writing debut, and Ryan wrote 2024's A 90s Christmas.
Oh, there you
The
go.
director is Mars Horodysky, and this is her Hallmark debut.
Oh, a
All
lot of
right.
debuts. Look at that.
The synopsis. A gifted miniature artist and a talented yet unfulfilled architect clash on opposite sides of a deal threatening a beloved community holiday market tradition.
There you go.
What do you think?
I think it's gonna be interesting. Now, when they say miniature, is this someone who carves out little miniature figurines, or is it
I
somebody
don't
who
know.
collects like those, those doll houses where you put the little miniature furnitures and stuff in?
I don't know. It could be. Well, it says artist, so I would imagine someone who makes the pieces,
Yeah,
but is
yeah,
it
yeah.
just a little, do they make little people or do they make the little furniture?
Right.
Because when
Yeah.
I first read it, I thought of there's in Chicago, speaking of Chicago,
Chicago.
the Museum of Science and Industry. Love, if you're ever in Chicago, go.
Yeah.
They had, and it was always my favorite exhibit to visit as a kid. It's Colleen Moore's Fairy Castle, and it's all tiny little pieces. It's like a ginormous dollhouse.
Oh,
And they
wow.
even have like, I don't even like the world's smallest Bible. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but and they have like literal books in there, and they're teeny tiny, and they're the full version of the book.
Wow.
And it is the coolest thing. So when I saw that, a miniature artist, that's what I think of, but that
Right.
could totally not be what it's going to be about. I just think of the little miniatures that I used to love to see as a kid.
Well, I think it's fascinating because I remember, and I don't know when, but when they had those artists that would write on like a grain of rice, they would write something small,
Oh, I don't know
and their
about that.
handwriting was so impeccable. It was like, oh my gosh, how do you
Oh,
do that?
really? A grain of
Yes, a
rice?
grain of rice. It
Where
was
was
crazy.
I know nothing about that.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, so it sounds kind of cute. Has
it does sound
potential.
cute.
I think.
And you got
Yeah.
your Christmas market, so
There you go. And the iconic Christmas market, and the stories about the Christmas market. It's
Yeah.
not just something they go visit
No, so
during
I'm
the
looking
movie.
forward to that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
All right, so the next one in July is Snowbound for the Holidays, which premieres on July 18th. This one stars Vanessa Lenges and Marcus Rosner. Vanessa was last on Hallmark in one of our personal faves, 2023's Take Me Back for Christmas. And Marcus was in 3 of the 4 The Love Club movies and 2024's Falling Like Snowflakes.
Mhm.
And can we just take a minute to talk about Vanessa?
Can we talk?
She's really good.
You want to talk? She is so cute with
So
her
funny.
emotions. She's so like over the top, but so good. Like
Yeah.
in Take Me Back for Christmas. Ugh, tugs at the heartstrings. That one. I mean, I can't watch that and not just
Tear up.
the tears just stream down my face during that one.
Yeah, it's got one of the best scenes for me in a Hallmark movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. And but there are so many scenes where she's so cute, and like just her reactions to things. And we
giddiness.
just yeah, and what was the other one? I was trying to find Heart for the Holidays,
yes.
Heartfelt
Hearts for the Holiday.
Heart
something
of
like
the
that.
Holidays. That's the
Yes.
other one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we really really like her, and we really like Marcus, so
All right.
yes. Go
Man.
on.
So Courtney McAllister and Tim Stubinsky are the writers. Courtney's last Hallmark project was Christmas in Toyland, which aired in 2022. This is Tim's Hallmark debut, another debut.
Mhm.
And Christopher Giroux is the director. This is Christopher's Hallmark debut as a director. Congratulations, another debut. However, he's no stranger to Hallmark. He served as executive producer of Oh Little Christmas Market, which we just talked about,
Yes.
and has produced or executive produced several other projects, including A 90s Christmas, Operation Nutcracker, and Take Me Back for Christmas, which really enjoyed all of them.
Yes.
And the synopsis on this one is a ski lodge owner faces financial ruin Isn't it always that?
No.
And possible loss of his family's mountains retreat. As he grapples with mounting debt, get it? Mounting. They're on a mountain.
Okay.
A savvy hotel executive
Gosh.
arrives to assess the property, setting the stage for an unexpected holiday adventure. So, what do you think about this one?
I think it's a recipe for a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Between the stars and the story, it sounds like it has a lot of potential. I like the ski lodge part of it. I always like it when we go to like a cabin or a ski lodge. You know, I think that's great.
Get the
Like you
fire
said,
going.
you definitely have the the business is struggling aspect
Right.
trope of it all, but you have to have something going on, right, for them to solve. So I think this might have potential to be pretty good. What do you think?
Look, I don't
You said
ski,
look.
and this would be me in the lodge.
And for people who can't see you, he's holding up his drink and he's people watching and waving to people and pointing and laughing. That's what he's doing. If you're listening and
that
not
would be
watching
me skiing, because I do not ski. I have not skied, never skied. I wouldn't
you would
mind
be
learning.
in the lodge, staying
but
warm, having a glass of wine.
That's me.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, I mean, I think it has a potential to be so good, because you got stuff you can do in the ski lodge. You got the little ride up the mountain, right, on the lift. Then you got the skiing down that you can talk about. Now, if you could ski, would you do skis or snowboard?
Oh, skis. I would definitely do skis.
I'd
I
do a
wouldn't do
snowboard.
snowboard.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
No. Sledding. I did a lot of sledding. I know that's not snowboarding, but I did
And
a
the
lot of
kitty hill
sledding.
for me, because I don't want any trees
Yeah, what do they
involved.
call it? The bunny hill? Yeah,
The
I would
bunny.
be
I
on the
don't care
bunny
what they
hill for
call it, but that's
skiers.
what
I
I
would
would
be with the
be.
little kids. I've never skied. I've water skied, but I've never snow skied.
I have no shame in my game.
Hmm.
So I'm
And
going down that
honestly,
easy hill.
yeah, at my age now, if I'm falling, something's going to be hurting when I get up. So
Hey,
I
look,
would do it, but
at my age, you don't even have to fall. It just breaks.
you just get out of bed.
But I'm looking forward to this one. This seems cute.
Yeah.
So, all right.
All right. So the next one, Love Under the Mistletoe, premieres on Saturday, July 25th. That will wrap up the Christmas in July movies.
Whew.
This originally aired as Operation Mistletoe in 2024 on Hulu. And it stars Jen Lilly and Nick Bateman. We saw Jen return to Hallmark after her, I think she was gone for 2 or 3 years.
Yep.
She was in 2026's A Royal Setting,
which was really, really cute.
Yes. Nick's last Hallmark appearance was in 2019's Brush with Love. This was written by Ainsley Gordon and directed by Bradley Walsh. Ainsley has an upcoming Hallmark film that will air, I think, either in August or September. And it's called Love on Deck and stars Daniel Lissing and Rhiannon Fish. She also wrote A Royal Setting, which we just mentioned. And Bradley last directed A Royal Setting. He's directed several Hallmark movies, including 'Twas the Date Before Christmas, Catch Me If You Claus, and My Secret Valentine.
Ooh, My Secret.
Here is the synopsis. Grace and her former high school crush, Ryan, work together to revive the beloved charity fundraiser and seem to constantly find themselves under strategically placed mistletoe.
Oh, who doesn't love a mistletoe trope?
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Have you ever been caught under a mistletoe?
With you? A few times.
I was going to see if you were.
You're going to see who else I've been caught under the mistletoe with. I'll never tell.
Oh, so I think this one's going to be cute. I know. I feel like Jen Lilly, she's such a bundle of joy. She's always smiling, I don't know how she can smile so much, because it hurts my cheeks when I laugh too much, but she is so adorable.
Yeah, she really is.
And Nick Bateman, so I think it's going to be cute.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it has, again, disappointed because it aired 2 years ago. Not disappointed in the movie.
No.
But disappointed that we're, getting something that is 2 years old that, quite honestly, a lot of people might have already seen.
Right.
People who love Jen Lilly, and Daniel Lissing has a huge Hallmark fan base
Right.
because of When Calls the Heart. So you've
Mm-hmm.
got the Hardys who've probably already seen it. I just feel like it's sort of a missed opportunity for Hallmark
Yeah.
to bring us, you know, truly new content, new movies.
Well, this one is Nick Bateman, not Lissing.
Say what?
I said this one stars Jen Lilly and Nick Bateman.
Oh, right. I was
Right.
just saying, I was just comparing this one to the
Oh,
movie
yeah,
that's going to air with Daniel Lissing
Daniel Lissing. Yeah. Man.
is it Jessica?
Yes, Jessica.
So you have,
Clowns.
yeah. No, you're right. I'm sorry. Let me clear that up. Daniel Lissing, who's in the first movie
Right.
on July 4th, and then Jen Lilly, who's in the fifth movie. They're big. They have a big Hallmark fan base. So
do.
people who knew that they were in movies that were going to be on Hulu in 2024 may have already seen it.
Already seen them. Yep.
Because they're aware that's what they were doing, and if they're fans of the actor, they're going to go watch them in other films. So
100%.
So I just feel like I said, like it's a missed opportunity for Hallmark to bring us at least one new Hallmark original movie.
Right.
In July. I mean, So, but it's probably cute.
Well,
we're gonna find out. We haven't watched them, so
Yeah.
we didn't see them when they were on Hulu. So
Yeah. So it'll be fun. We'll have a glass of wine, cozy up on the couch with a bucket of popcorn, and
dive in like we always do.
there you go.
So what do you think? Which one are you most looking forward to? Which one do you think is going to end up being your favorite? And it could include Christmas at Sea if you want.
Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to the Snowbound.
Yes.
I think that one's going to be cute.
Yes.
And again, I don't ski, but I love watching a nice, ski lodge type scenes with fire and hot chocolate
fireplace and cozy.
And yeah, so that's one.
Maybe
I'm
an
looking
Irish
forward to.
coffee. I don't know.
Irish coffee. Bailey's
I agree.
Irish
I think
cream.
I'm most looking forward to Snowbound for the holidays. I think that has piqued my interest the most out of all of them, but we will be watching all of them. So, we'll see. Hopefully we're correct. Maybe not.
We'll see.
We'll see.
So is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
Okay. Well, thanks for listening. And again, if you want to help other Hallmark fans find our podcast, you can do so by giving us a 5-star review on Apple or Spotify. And if you enjoy watching, podcasts, you can catch us over on YouTube at Pour the Wine. It's Rom-Com Time. And don't forget, click that bell and subscribe button so you don't miss the episodes when we drop them.
Make sure you send us an email to pourthewineitsromcomtime@gmail.com and let us know which movie you're most looking forward to seeing during Christmas in July, or your thoughts about anything Hallmark related. We would love to hear from you.
Yes, we would.
Follow us wherever you get your podcasts and on Instagram and TikTok so you don't miss a thing. Until next time, cheers.